Spike Spider. There are many ways to make the wheels of a car slip resistant, but the simplest one is to install this system, known as Spike's Spider. It's an original Swiss invention which received its name not by chance. The device really looks like a spider. The installation takes only a few seconds. You don't need a jack or any other tools either. The Spike Spider is mounted on the protector, after which the vehicle is protected against slipping even if the road is covered with ice. Foldymate. Our life is filled with day-to-day chores, and it's quite difficult to escape from this routine. Small household tasks don't take long, but we always have a lot to do. Foldymate is a device created especially to help busy people. With it, you can forget about organizing the closet, which usually takes up your free time. Foldymate folds clothes to the perfection that only an automated machine can provide. It's important to note that it doesn't matter what kind of clothes we're talking about either. The device is capable of correctly folding clothes, bedding, towels, and in a matter of seconds, distinguishes them from each other. All you have to do is hang things in a special holder at the top of the device, and then pick up the folded stack of clothes at the bottom. This automatic folding device for clothes and bedding was introduced several years ago, and the start of sales was planned for 2018. However, at CES 2018, which took place in January, engineers from a California startup showed their invention again and announced that the miraculous device will be available for sale in the second half of 2019. The approximate price is $1,000. In the course of several years of development, the Foldymate has increased in size. Now its height is 125 centimeters, its width 60 and its depth 70. Between 5 and 6 kilograms of clothes and bedding fit into a normal washing machine at full load. Foldymate doubles the same amount of clothes in just 4 minutes. Painting robots. The introduction of robotic machines in new areas of our life is gradually helping humanity to reach new levels of development. Robots don't make mistakes and perform their tasks with great precision. In addition, their working speed is much faster than that of people, and they don't need to rest. These are the reasons why robots that paint cars are becoming more and more popular and demanded. Here we can see the painting robots used by the German company Dürr, world leader in the production of snowcats. Using them reduces the duration of the painting by half. The robot can paint a cabin in less than an hour, so the company produces up to 600 such cabins a year. The work is done in a special box. First, the robot's the EcoRP LO33 applies 2 bases of primer, and then, after a short drying, applies the paint. It should be noted that the engineers equip the robot arm with a device for color changing and dosing, which reduces the loss of paint when changing color. The roller transporter has a rotary table and a tilting function so that the robot can evenly paint the entire surface. Inform. A few years ago, engineers at Tangible Media Group, a lab at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, created an incredible touchscreen concept. It looks like a bold attempt to realize teleportation fantasies in real life. The system consists of a rectangular flat screen and a scanner. On the screen, there are pixels that can change the height and create different shapes on the surface. Special sensors which are located nearby scan any object and then display them on the screen. The system scans objects in real time so that the shapes on the screen can change and move. In other words, the user can interact with the screen with the help of fake hands while being far away. In addition, the screen is touch sensitive, that is, it's able to respond to pressure. In the opinion of the engineers of the Massachusetts team, the touchscreens that we all use nowadays are just one step on the way to the moment when our devices will be equipped with levers that pop up and disappear, inflatable buttons and wavy dials. That's what they wanted to demonstrate with Inform. Let's Pizza. There's probably no one who doesn't dream of a world where you can buy a hot, delicious pizza on every corner. Fortunately, there are already vending machines that can make pizzas. They can be placed in shopping and business centers, airports, universities, and other public places. In short, wherever there are hungry shoppers. This machine prepares the pizza before the eyes of the user, who can observe the process through a special window. When the pizza's in the box, it's ready to eat. The product is fresh, hot, and straight out of the oven. The advantage of the machine is that there's no human intervention, so each product has the right shape, great quality, and excellent taste. The cooking process takes no more than 3 minutes too. The idea behind the creation belongs to the Italian businessman Claudio Torghele. His Let's Pizza machine can cook 4 varieties: the classic margherita, bacon, ham, and a vegetarian pizza. Bell Nexus. We've already talked about the Consumer Electronics Fair, which attracts thousands of people every January. During the event, the most surprising novelties in the industry are shown. At CES 2019, the American helicopter manufacturer Bell demonstrated the Nexus vehicle for the first time. This unusual and original car is nothing more than a project for an urban air taxi. With this innovation, the company highlighted that vertical takeoff and landing solutions are increasingly in demand. We live in a world where space is increasingly limited, and we have to take this into account when creating new vehicles. In the future, similar vehicles will replace the taxis people use today. To stay in the air, the aircraft uses a hybrid electric propulsion system, powered by 6 inclined duct fans. Each has its own electric motor. This design has been chosen because it provides greater safety for passengers getting in and out of the vehicle. In addition, this helicopter is less noisy. The Bell Nexus is designed to carry 4 passengers as well. MUI. Here is an elegant alternative to all modern intelligent home systems. The development was shown in January of this year by the Japanese startup MUI Lab. The system will be appreciated by lovers of minimalism, since MUI is essentially a wooden block attached to the wall. Inside there is a matrix of diodes, so information about climate, weather, and humidity is reflected on the surface. MUI makes a lot of useful features available to the user. For example, you can control the intelligent speakers by changing the track of the volume. In addition, the device allows you to control other smart devices at home. The surface of the gadget is a touch sensor, but you can also command it with your voice. And of course, MUI works with the Google Voice Assistant. Once launched, this device will cost about $1,000. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.